And on the 8th day, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, milk cows, work all day in the fields, milk cows again, eat supper, then go to town and stay past midnight at a meeting of the school board. So God made a farmer. I need somebody with arms strong enough to wrestle a calf and yet gentle enough to deliver his own grandchild. Somebody to call hogs, tame cantankerous machinery, come home hungry, have to wait lunch until his wife's done feeding visiting ladies, then tell the ladies to be sure and come back real soon and mean it. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody willing to sit up all night with a newborn colt and watch it die, then dry his eyes and say, maybe next year. I need somebody who can shape an axe handle from a persimmon sprout, shoe a horse with a hunk of car tire, who can make harness out of hay wire, feed sacks, and shoe scraps, who planting time and harvest season will finish his 40-hour week by Tuesday noon and then pain in from tractor back, put in another 72 hours. So God made a farmer. God had to have somebody willing to ride the ruts at double speed to get the hay in ahead of the rain clouds and yet stop in midfield and race to help when he sees the first smoke from a neighbor's place. So God made a farmer. God said, I need somebody strong enough to clear trees and heave bales, yet gentle enough to yean lambs and wean pigs and tend the pink-combed pullets, who will stop his mower for an hour to splint the broken leg of a meadowlark. It had to be somebody who'd plow deep and straight and not cut corners, somebody to seed, weed, feed, breed, and rake and disc and plow and plant and tie the fleece and strain the milk and replenish the self-feeder and finish a hard week's work with a 5-mile drive to church. Somebody who'd bail a family together with the soft, strong bonds of sharing, who would laugh and then sigh and then reply with smiling eyes when his son says that he wants to spend his life doing what Dad does. So God made a farmer.
He drags in from a dusty field to a stack of unpaid bills. Tractor payments 3 months late. The bank's calling every day. He ain't sure what he's gonna do. He turns on the evening news, and they bailed out Detroit, bailed out Wall Street, Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, all while the American farmer was out baling hay. He ain't like those corporate suits, no golden parachutes. If his crops dry up or drown, well, it's all in God's hands now. The whole world's shaking in its shoes, but he just keeps plowing through. And they bailed out Detroit, bailed out Wall Street, Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, all while the American farmer was out baling hay. The way that he was raised, a man's gotta pull his weight, or he'll get left behind. So he rises with the sun, gets what needs doing done. There's no such thing as a free ride. And they bailed out Detroit, bailed out Wall Street, Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae, all while the American farmer, all while the American farmer was out baling hay. Out baling hay.
Daddy left his hands in dirt, and often tired and sometimes hurt. He could make life grow from things inert. That's a farmer's life. He taught me to work beneath the cloudless skies, to face my fears in the darkest nights. He taught me to talk to Jesus Christ, say a farmer's prayer. Jesus walked these fields with me, give me strength, the faith I need. Bless this farm, my family, and this farmer's life. The smell of life rides a prairie breeze. Generations watching over me. The next in line is bouncing on my knee, learning a farmer's prayer. Jesus walked these fields with me, give me strength, the faith I need. Bless this farm, my family, and this farmer's life. When I die, place beneath the wind, where the gentle rains can wash away my sins, but leave me to lie in this old shirt I'm in. Say a farmer's prayer. And Jesus walked these fields with me, give me strength, the faith I need. Bless this farm and my family, and this farmer's life. Bless this farm, my family, and this farmer's life. That's this farmer's prayer.
Jeans, an old work shirt, a baseball cap that wears the dirt of years of tough work, stands the American farmer. Humble as a man you'll ever come across, lives by his words and knows the cost of how fast is won or lost. That's the American farmer. And no matter the rain, heat or snow, he wakes up before the break of dawn, works as hard as the day is long, and like a mother cares for a child, tend to his precious land, and readies those fields and sows the seeds with his own two fists to fight the weeds, and wears his coat coat of sweat like it's some kind of armor. That's the American farmer. Yeah, come on. He's a gambler like none you've ever seen. Lets it all ride on a field of dreams and just prays for the strength to keep her going. An extension of God's own hands, handed down yet once again. It carries the torch and the plan of the American farmer. And no matter how late he lays down his head, he'll wake up before the break of dawn, work as hard as the day is long, and like a mother cares for a child, attend to his precious land. And ready those fields, sows the seeds, with his own two fists to fight the weeds, and wears his coat of sweat like it's some kind of armor. Oh, that's the American farmer. Let me hear that. He wakes up before the break of dawn, work as hard as the day is long, and like a mother cares for a child, attend to his borrowed land. And ready those fields and sows the seeds, with his own two fists to fight the weeds, and wears that coat of sweat like it's some kind of armor. Yeah, that's the American farmer. Hey, the American farmer. I'll give it up.